Today on the Learing curve, we're talking about PT-141, also known as bremelanotide. Now, this one's different, friends. It doesn't work like Viagra. Viagra works on blood flow. Down here, PT-141 works on the brain. Up here, on something called the melanocortin receptors. That means it goes after desire and arousal, not just plumbing. Real users call it a game changer. Let's get into the stories. Story 1. A 55-year-old man, already on testosterone replacement. He added PT-141 to his stack and called it a game changer. We're talking erections lasting 1 to 2 hours, consistently. He said it felt like meeting his younger self again. Only problem, had to drop the dose, because sleeping was, uncomfortable. Story 2. 67 years old, in great shape, stacking PT-141 with half a Viagra. He reported rock-hard erections, on and off, for up to 24 hours. Every time he thought about sex, boom, the dog's impressed. Friends, only side effect, a little flushing in the face. His advice, start low, talk to your doctor. Story 3. A Reddit user with a long history of ED tried everything. He said, quote, "It absolutely works. Stronger than Cialis, stronger than Viagra." He even said it brought him beyond his 18-year-old baseline. The catch, nausea, and a serious nap afterward. Mental factors still mattered, but the engine was running again. Story 4, and this one's straight from a friend of the family. We'll call him Yanni. Now Yanni is Cuban, which is important context, because at 9 p.m. he took half a milligram of PT-141, and by 11 p.m., his exact words were, "I was ready for war." Friends, that wasn't a Cuban Missile Crisis, that was a Cuban missile launch. He had a little stomach upset and some hot flashes early on, but the next afternoon, ready for round 2. The dog is impressed. Yanni, tell the wife we said sorry. Now the ladies. Several menopausal and perimenopausal women reported new tingling sensations, better physical response, and a real return of enjoyment. One said sex went from a chore to actually worth initiating. Premenopausal women with low desire, that's HSDD, reported restored libido building over weeks. The FDA actually approved this one for women, under the brand name Vyleesi. And then there are the couples. One pair reported multiple sessions in a night, with the wife having more orgasms than ever before. They were exhausted, and wanted more. Older couples stacking it with testosterone said it reignited the passion they thought was gone. The dog's seen things. Friends, the dog has seen things. And now, story 6. The dog's personal favorite. We'll call him the boss. The boss started low, 10 units of PT-141, just to test for side effects. He felt that shift, that mood, but couldn't tell if it was real or placebo. So he walked into the bedroom, ready for action, and discovered his daughter had fallen asleep in the bed. Mission aborted, friends. But the next morning, pitching a tent, first time in years. The boss told the wife, and she wanted in. So 9 p.m. the next night, starter dose for her. Plot twist, she got hot flashes and felt like she was getting sick. Hot shower, bed for her, cold shower for him. Then at 3 a.m., the boss woke up to his wife absolutely destroying him. Friends, the passion was back. The dog could not be prouder. Let's break down the patterns. Onset, 1 to 6 hours. Duration, 8 to 24 hours. Most people inject subcutaneously, starting at half a milligram, working up to 1 or 2 milligrams. Common side effects, nausea, flushing, fatigue, and because PT-141 is related to melanocortin, some users notice a mild tan. Many stack it with Cialis or Viagra for the physical side, while PT-141 handles the desire. These stories are paraphrased from public forums, not medical advice, not a drug, research use only. Talk to a licensed professional before trying any peptide. If you learned something today, hit subscribe. The dog appreciates it. Class dismissed.